U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. That was the bottom algorithm. So we have the entire two first layers completed. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to focus on here. And so if you have something that looks like this, the filled in pieces are what represents the yellow stickers. So if you have one that none of the edges are yellow, do all these algorithms, all these three are the same. Take a screenshot and just follow along with me. F, U, hold on, that was an R. U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And take a look at what shape the edges make up. Don't pay attention to the corners yet. So if the edges make up a corner shape, turn it until it looks like a backwards L. And have that facing up and do the same algorithm. And just keep looking at whatever, if it has any of these shapes, have it to face like them. Like if it has a line, have it facing this way, not this way. And do the algorithm. So now once you have all of the edges completed, we want to focus on the corners now. And if you have none of the corners are facing up with yellow, pay attention to what corners are on the edges, on the sides. And if you have any two that are adjacent, have them facing to your left and do this algorithm. Wait, no, not that one. Do the one that my finger is on. You can take a screenshot. So do R, U, R prime, U prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And if it has any of these shapes, the red shades are what represent the yellows that are facing away from the top. Have them facing like these shapes. For example, this fish shape, have it facing down and do the algorithm I just showed you. And do that until, well, hold on. If you have, if you have a fish where the red shades representing the yellow does not have one facing you on the bottom right, turn it counterclockwise once and do an inverse of the algorithm, which is, you can take a screenshot of it, it's right there, and do L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. And so now look for headlights. Well, you got this solved, so look for headlights, which means you have two colors that are the same. And you just want to have that facing away from you. And you want to do this algorithm. Take a screenshot. So that would be, if you were to do it, it would look something like this. Y, R prime, hold on a minute. Y, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. And now look for headlights again. And if you have any headlights that have a solved center, have that facing away from you. And look at this center and have it go right, like if it goes right here, then do the top algorithm. And if it goes to the left, then do the bottom algorithm. So that would look something like this. F2, U prime, M prime, U2, M, U prime, F2. And go tell your parents you learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube. They will be proud of you. Peace.